Okay, so I'm reading. Um, I decided I didn't want to go through the entirety of Nehemiah. Um, I think, I mean, like, dude, I've been through this shit for a long time, okay? Um, yeah, I probably should go and just, like, read through it. It's just, I don't know. Okay, listen. I will at some point. Swearsies. Um, anyways, I'm reading Esther, and it seems to be a little bit more forgiving. um, it's kind of like it seems like an 11 situation. Um, there's this verse right here. He sent letters to all the royal provinces, to each province in its own script, to each ethnic group in its own language, that every man should be master of his own house and speak in the language of his own people. And like I said, a little bit more forgiving. I think it's important to understand what the language of his own people entails within different lenses and everything. Um, but it's a little bit more forgiving insofar as like me not having to nip like I said, it's a hard read. Okay. Um, um, oh, shut shut up, shut up. I'm gonna curse. Oh. And then we get to then I got to this part right here, and um, as I read it, I was like once again thinking of getting a pen and just like I maybe getting a pen and just like writing down, like I thought like flag just right here would be like a nice little like addition, you know. And so Esther chapter 3 verse 4, um, when they had warned him day after day, and he still would not listen to them, they told Haman to see if Mordecai's actions would be tolerated, since he had told them that he was a Jew. Then Haman said that Mordecai was not bowing down or paying him homage. He was filled with rage. And when he learned of Mordecai's ethnic identity, Haman decided not to do away with Mordecai alone. He set out to destroy all of Mordecai's people, the Jews throughout Ahasuerus' kingdom. And also, Ahasuerus is a fun name because, like, insofar as, like, I continue to call myself an animal throughout, like, reading these passages specifically. Um, and just, um, like, the concept of dinosaurs, um, King Xerxes and all that. But anyways, as I was reading this, when when he said since he had told him that he was a Jew, I was reading and I was like, okay, yeah. And then I continued reading, and when it said he was filled with rage, I was, and then I started like thinking about like did I read the entire thing? Yes, okay, I did. Um, when he learned of Mordecai's ethnic identity, Haman decided not to do away with Mordecai alone. Um, this idea of the flag continuing to like in the Punisher episode, in the beginning, the flag covers like a plaque or something. And it's strange to me because like as I was reading this, like he said he was a Jew, and I was like accepting the fact that like I am a part of this family, that I, you know, and it's strange because like I thought Jews were a myth, okay, and also full disclosure, okay, full disclosure. I always thought it was weird that people could join Judaism. Anyways, um, to that note, though, is a Jew just, you know, like someone that is like in tune with their tube? Possibly. Um, but uh, this is a terrible. This is going terribly. Um, yeah, they had warned him day after day, and he still would not listen. Listen, guys, listen. I'm here to. I don't know what I'm here to do. I'm just chilling. Um, yeah, but it's just it's strange. It's very strange to be embroiled in all of this. Anyways. Oh, also, another thing. Um, oh, okay, we have not so long. I was playing NTE, and again, like, when I got back into interacting with media, like, conversations of calling me gay and all that kind of stuff, like, started arising, and they started, like, because we've been talking about, like, you know, how we, like, feel things, you know, they started, like, attacking me in places that, like, I continue to complain about. And as I was playing that game, it seemed to be like a recurring thing. And then um, it was explained in the game that like it's kind of like a way to like distract away from the soul or something. And there was a point in the game where like I felt like I got called a slave, so I left. And I was sitting here and I was just like reading the Bible, and it this book bloomed almost like the complete opposite of what was happening inside of the media, where like I felt like I was getting. I mean, sometimes I do feel like that with this book as well. Like I'm not gonna lie, and there are beautiful moments within NTE as well. It's just it feels like it's like a very recurring thing, and it's um. But yeah, like who is Esther? I mean, Esther will probably change as we go through here, but within the beginning of this book, Esther is, let's say, the soul, or being filled with, or being reminded of something like that. I'm not sure.